everybody, here I am again. This is going to be basically my first intro to homeschooling. I'm going to be doing some videos now about homeschooling since I am homeschooling my daughter still. They finally called me back, so they were able to squeeze her into the preschool. She only goes to preschool for 2.5 hours, so it's not that long. And every time I'm asking her, okay, baby, what is it that you learned? She goes, I played and I colored. And I'm like, okay, well, they're supposed to be teaching her all these things. And I'm kind of skeptical about the whole situation, about her learning anything. So I figured, hey, I'm still going to let her go for the socialization, which they need to be able to socialize. So if you're homeschooling your kids, even if you are homeschooling them and they really don't go to school like public school or private school, I would still take them somewhere where they can interact with other kids, because they do need that socialization. They need to be able to learn how to share, how to express their feelings the right way, how to play with others in a productive way. And they need to be able to have kind of like a schedule, how to go from one thing to another. Another one of the things that I stress when it comes to homeschooling is to kind of incorporate a schedule. First of all, in there you should have.
Mommy?
Yeah, baby.
I peed on myself.
Oh, okay.
Because I didn't know that the pee was coming.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to make this video again. Cut. I'll continue saying what I was saying in a couple minutes. Thanks. Bye. I am so sorry about that. I kind of had to take care of that first. Okay, so what I was saying is, in order to homeschool your child, the first steps that you should take is to incorporate a schedule. After you've incorporated a schedule, you need to know what kind of things to have in the schedule. So basically what you need is to have playtime, a time for them to play on their own, which I call free play. Then you need arts and craft projects. Time for them to explore or learn how to cut, how to color, things of that nature. And I'll go more in detail. I'm just briefly telling you a couple things. Another thing you should have is music time, which is either they can play an instrument, you can play songs, you can interact with the songs, kind of have like kind of like copy what the song says. Another thing you can do is do board games, which we take out board games and you play with your child. You can play board games. Another thing is you can go online and look at stories that they have. One of the good things that I noticed, pbskids.org has Between the Lions, which is a show that comes on, and they basically read the stories, and it's basically them just the lions interacting and reading the story to the child on the TV. They also have these short kind of like little stories that you can click on in the computer, and you can have your child watch them. We do story time here at home twice a day. Even if she goes to school, I still do story time twice a day. I do story time in the morning, right before she's gonna go to school, and I do story time right before bedtime. And sometimes she even wants to do story time while she's eating lunch or eating dinner. I'll sit down, and while she's eating and I've already done eating, I'll read her a story. Another thing you can do is do interactive things, as well as teach them about, pick a subject that you want to concentrate on. Like, let's say my daughter loves dinosaurs, so that day I would print out a dinosaur and facts about that dinosaur, and we would talk all day about that dinosaur. We would draw pictures, we would glue things with that dinosaur picture. We would go to the library and pick just books about dinosaurs. So I'll go more into detail about other things you can do. But the first step to do is to establish a schedule. So let's say you wake up at 7 o'clock in the morning. So you would say, okay, breakfast time is at 7:30. You know, getting ready is about like at 7:15. Then right after breakfast, let's say you have interactive play. So while they're playing on their own, you have time to either cook breakfast, or you have time to get ready, whatever it is that you want to do. Then you can set out, you know, a time to do art projects. So let's say you would do art projects from 9 to about 9:45. You know, set out a schedule that works for you. And I can go more into detail and show you more things that I do with her. But briefly, this is an intro into the homeschooling that I'm going to be doing. And every day I'll talk about the different subjects, or I'll try to do it every day because I'm kind of really busy with her, and as well as at home working, and you know, I'm always cleaning the house. It's like a never-ending process. The it's like I say, you know, you stay home, you work, so you have twice as much work because you stay home. So I'm saying so a lot. I need to stop doing that. And I will be going into detail and giving you you know, maybe things you can do, let's say for art projects, or maybe things you can do for music time, or you know, things of that nature. And I'm teaching my daughters the ABCs, and we're concentrating on different subjects like dinosaurs, planets, you know, sea animals, zoo animals, you know, and I'll show you where you can get these things, and you know, the supplies you would need. And I'll make this very affordable because I'm a stay-at-home mom, and you can't be spending, you know, a ton of money, you know, but just wanted to show you these quick things that you can do to try to teach them, you know, the skills that they need. And most of the stuff that I'm going to be doing is going to be for preschool level, in order for them to go into kindergarten. And you know, some of the things I kind of, you know, threw in there just so she can kind of like open up and have a knowledge of it, which is not really preschool level, but you know, she's a pretty smart kid, and you know, she's keeping up with everything, and she's learning a lot. And kids at that age, the more that you teach them, the more that they will learn. So it's up to you as a parent to teach them these things. And even if they go to school, you know, even if they go to school all day, take time with your kids. Because in the long run, when they grow up, you know, you're going to be so proud of yourself because they have the knowledge and the tools that they need to succeed in life. So just wanted to show this quick intro video. Hope you like it. And I'll be doing the videos and letting you know things that you can do with your child. Okay? Love you guys. Bye.